working on the 60-pound dumbbell. My thing keeps cutting out. And I'm excited though. Trying to escrow with a house. So if everything goes good, I'll have a house that I own again. It's gonna be nice. I'm very excited about that. I managed to find a good house. It's like the right size for us. It's within our budget. It makes practical sense. Just the right amount of rooms. We looked at another house yesterday that was just huge, and like we could afford it. Like it wouldn't kill us to buy it. But I was just talking to my wife, and I was like, man, what would we do with all this space? There's so many rooms in here. We don't even have furniture for all these rooms. This would just be a giant waste for us. And thankfully, we both agreed on that. We didn't go for that house. But it's crazy. Like, there's only so much space that we could possibly need or use. And it's the blessing of my marriage that my wife is very practical and money matters. So we're very, very blessed to keep each other grounded. That's something I strongly suggest and advocate for getting married. Find someone that represents your values and is not going to drive you into debt. Really look at how they spend their money and what's most important to them. It doesn't mean that they can't have fun. Like, we spent a lot of money, kind of wasted money on things when we were younger together. But what we never did was accrue debt. Like, neither one of us was spending outside of our means. We'd have fun and we did a lot of cool stuff, but it was always within our means. We weren't living on credit cards. And that makes a big, big difference. All right, here we go. If I can do another set of 10 with these, this means next week I get to move up to 65 pounds. Focus. Just looking at last time. Yeah. There you go. Better than last time. Getting some improvement. All about that. All right. Let's go for some bonus reps. All right. Got the 3 sets of 10 done with the 60 pounds. So now we're going to do some bonus reps for fun. Bonus. All right, 9. Back up. Going. That's what we do. All right. That's 9. Just 7. go down to 50. Like I said, just don't forget that this is fun for me. I'm having fun and enjoying this as much as it looks like work. It may not look like it'd be fun for you. It's a smile on my face. I think that's important. Important to note. Very least. That's why I think it's funny, like, when you see guys posing in front of like mirrors a lot of times, they have a very serious disposition when they're flexing. I get it, like they're trying to look intimidating. That's fine. But I think it's better when you're smiling and you're like, things look so good, you're like visibly excited. It should make you excited. Something where you're like, damn, that's amazing. I will say this, I talked about this on my channel in a short yesterday, but make sure you get the right advice if you're doing fitness or you're pursuing a goal. I was talking to this mom at the park yesterday, and she's focusing on losing fat. Like, she wants to burn through fat from pregnancies and stuff. And she told me, like, she watched a video online and they were emphasizing eating protein, but she was eating enough protein for a woman of her size to be like a bodybuilder. That was like what a bodybuilder amount of protein to eat. And I think it's fine if you want a diet that's based off of protein, but if you're trying to burn fat and that's your main goal is to get down to a good weight,